All right, and we are live. Welcome everybody to our performance seminar today. This is for Friday the 10th of January. This is our 6:30 session. And I would like to welcome Mr. Bronson to perform for us to start us off. So Bronson, when you're ready, you know what to do. Go ahead and introduce yourself and the piece of music that you're going to be playing.
Okay, I'm Bronson, and I'll be playing number 2 in C major.
Well done, Mr. Bronson. How's that performance for you?
Good.
Yeah? Talk us through some of the things that you felt worked in that performance. Because you've been
Uh,
practicing a bit, right? So,
yeah, I think I got the right tempo, keeping it slow and steady,
yep.
and I don't think I sped up that much in any parts.
No, I thought overall it was pretty steady.
Mhm.
And that's what actually kept our attention, because it's quite a stately piece.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Are there any things in general that you want to improve for next time?
Maybe add dynamics.
Okay. Have you got some ideas of places that you'd want to add the dynamics?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So yeah, so maybe for next time, start adding those in just to give it a little bit more color. Yeah.
Okay.
Janani, what are some things about Bronson's playing that you feel he does well? Janani, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now that you've heard Bronson perform, what are some things that he does well in his playing?
Well, I think it was played consistently without mistakes.
Yeah, that's one thing, definitely. Consistent without mistakes. Is there anything else that you think he does rather well?
Can't really think of anything.
What was that, sorry?
I can't really think of anything.
Okay, well, hey, that's a big thing though, right? To be able to play this piece without any mistakes. So yeah, thanks for that, Janani. Yeah, I thought overall, Bronson, this was a good tempo that you chose. You can now decide to level up, from here,
Okay.
right? Because at the moment, everything is so exact, which first of all, it's quite challenging to do, and you managed to do it. But now you can start giving it a little bit of to and fro.
Okay.
You know? Did you
Yeah.
hear what I was doing? So instead
Yeah.
of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, you could go move toward the B flat, B flat A, C B, almost as if you're improvising. All right. So
Okay.
that'll be the next stage. So experiment with adding in dynamics, but also playing in a way that makes us believe that you're writing this piece on the spot, right? All right, cool. Very good though, Bronson. We'll look forward to hearing more soon. All right. And now, Miss Janani, do you have your camera ready there, Janani? Does your video work? Janani. Hello. All right. So when you're ready, go ahead and make sure that you have original sound on, that you put yourself off mute, and then you can introduce yourself and the piece that you're playing.
I'm Janani. I'm gonna play Scarborough Fair. Can I restart that?
Yeah, let's start again. Absolutely.
So good.
That's all right. You can take your time. Do you want to go from here? Well done, Miss Janani. How was that?
It's okay now.
How was that for a performance? What's the difference between performing this on your own and performing it for other people? What happens?
I don't really know how to say it. It's just a little. I don't know how to say it. It's just a little harder for me to like do it in front of others.
That's fine, and I mean because we're all the same. We're all the same. We all experience performance differently when we perform in front of other people, and that's why we have these classes every day. Because performance is like a muscle. Yeah. Bronson, what is your experience of performing? Do you feel that the more regularly that you do it, the easier it becomes? Or what's
Yeah.
your take?
When I first was doing it, I would mess up more, but the more performances I do, it would get easier to perform my songs.
Yeah. What's some advice that you would offer to Janani so that she can remain a little bit more grounded when she performs? What's some things that she could think about psychologically?
Uh, just practicing more, but doing performances, just pretend you're normally playing it.
Pretend what, sorry?
Just like pretend you're just normally playing it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So Janani, another thing that you could do then, yeah, I like what Bronson is saying, that when you're practicing, in your head you're not just playing to yourself, but you're also creating the feeling of people watching. And instead of them thinking, oh, this is going to be great, what you really want to be thinking is, this is something that I've been working on and I want to share with you. You know what I mean? That's it. That's really all it is. So then the next part is for you to sit down and just always and sing. Do you sing the music in your head? Do you sometimes hear the music in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, right? And so as you're playing, what could be really neat is to practice playing this piece here one line at a time in your head. And then sit down and start playing. Yeah? That way what you'll do is you're in a lot more control. You're in a lot more control because you know what you're listening to, as opposed to, oh no, what comes next? You know what comes next because you've already practiced singing this phrase from here to here. And then you had a break, and then you sang this phrase from here to here, right? So what are some things that you would like to improve for next time in this performance?
Be more prepared for like doing it like this, so I don't like mess up sometimes. Practice a little more, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I think you'll eventually find more of your rhythm in terms of hearing the music and then being able to do it in a performance setting. And so the other thing that I would do is actually put a video camera, not a video camera, or just like a phone to record yourself, right? Because it simulates the same feeling or a similar feeling of when people are watching, except now it's just the camera that's watching. Yeah? And as you play, think about the music. Think about the melody that you're hearing in your ear. Find a tempo that you can sustain from the beginning to the end. And look at the music closely, right? Look at the music closely to think, oh, here are some of the areas that perhaps I might slow down a little bit. Like this one. Remember how you stopped there? Right? So maybe you want to go over that a couple of times. Do it away from the piano. Just sit on the couch. Sing the melody in your head. Feel what these chords are like in the air. And then return back to the piano and put it together. Yeah? But you should congratulate yourself now you've done it. Right? First one is done. Tick. This is all recorded as well, so you can watch this back. Yeah? Just to hear how you play and figure out what you'd want to improve for next time, okay? Excellent. Okay, well, welcome to the Piano Performance Seminar. So we have this every evening from 6 till 7 o'clock. Yeah? All right, Bronson, all right, Janani, well done. That is the end of that. I'm going to post this up on your Pro so that you can see it. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.